don't really want Super Challenges to claim its first life.
So run.
I feel like an actual artist.
I regret everything.
Oh, there's only 60 seconds left. Good luck. Urgently! I need help.
How many rules did we break today? What agreement did I make last session? To give my book away or to use it to swap teams?
It was to swap to the yellow axolotls, which you are under no obligation as far as, like, I will not enforce that deal.
Yeah, but I feel like if I don't do that, I'll get into bad karma.
Probably not the best idea to make enemies on one life.
I don't really need to practice this. I'm never going to make it.
Oh, that's right. I've never considered the fact that I'm unlikely to actually have to do all this. Oh, what is this? Wait, am I allowed to switch these levers?
These levers are, so basically whoever has the advantage in this challenge will get extra time on stages 1 and 2.
Oh, it sucks that you can get an advantage in the final challenge as well. I feel like this should be equal between the top two.
Suggestion considered and denied. Oh, you're wearing walrus skin, nice.
Yep.
Are we ready to start? Sorry, I really don't want to leave this poor dog. He's just a puppy.
The team challenge is Construction Site. Before the challenge, players request 9 stacks of blocks each. Cobwebs are not allowed. Players then spend the beginning of the challenge building a construction, hiding 5 pre-selected blocks. When the team building time is up, players then begin to search for the hidden blocks in their opponent's construction. Players may place scaffolding in the other team's space, but may not break any blocks. First team to find all 5 blocks wins. First place is safe, and one of the members will get an advantage token. Second place will be in the Elimination Challenge.
I like that cobwebs are not allowed. It's a shame that lava buckets are not a block.
Yes, I would like 1 stack of lava buckets.
They are a block, but a stack is 1 bucket.
In which case, I'll take 9 of them.
I will say, one rule, all the blocks must be visible, distinguishable, and accessible when you hide them.
I mean, should we just go and ban everything? Because we have a lot of stuff over here that we could bring, which would be helpful. So I'm tempted to just say that we ban every external item.
There are 2 entries, and it is heads, which means blue gets the advantage. Wait a minute. Ready, can I talk to you for a second? Okay, so, earlier, when we talked about whether you would use the advantage, when you said the thing about how you intended to use the advantage, did you consider that in your head as using it?
I was stating my intention to use it later, but I realize now that it's too late.
Yeah, which means you are staying on the white woodpeckers.
Curses.
Yeah, anyways, blue got the advantage, which means the white woodpeckers get the advantage.
The white woodpecker.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the blocks you will be hiding today are crying obsidian, this looks like red concrete powder, a stone cutter, a fletching table, and a composter.
That's a grindstone.
What did I call it?
A stone cutter.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? I just got some normal scoot back here.
Is it a normal scoop?
Yeah, what kind of game you running?
Yeah, so basically for this thing, it's, I had to remove the name from it. The lore is still there, but I had to remove the name from it. But it's a valid token. So yeah, if you want to go to your Discord channels, your team Discord channels to discuss strategy, and also order your blocks, and White Woodpeckers decide which 2 of you are building and which 2 of you are seeking.
Okay, and we get 9 stacks each?
Right, yeah, combined, your team can ask for 18 stacks of blocks, which can be 18 different stacks of blocks if you'd like. Also, White Woodpeckers, please decide which block you want to automatically find.
Okay, the White Woodpeckers have chosen the composter.
Because I didn't have plans for that.
Alright, I've grabbed the composter from the yellow axolotls, and I'm putting it on the display for the White Woodpeckers. Actually, I'll allow the White Woodpeckers to do it. And here's the composter that your team automatically finds.
Oh, thank you. Guys, I found a composter.
Okay, great. Super, I think for next season, this needs to be voiced out loud, because it's not very entertaining for YouTube if it's just a bunch of Discord messages.
I built a whole graphic to show messages this season.
Never mind. There's a graphic, what am I even saying?
Yeah, that's a graphic.
I'm just thinking of being how to be evil. So I never got an answer. Can we replace the floor? Can we dig into the floor for this maze?
Yes. By the way, you get 15 minutes to build your constructions.
But we get unlimited time to choose our blocks.
Didn't think of that.
Our goal is to starve the dogs that Blue is dog sitting.
Oh.
I don't really want Super Challenges to claim its first life. Not today, at least.
I would like to not see.
I would like to not build.
Okay, great. I guess I'll do first.
Sorry about the formatting, user. I called you user instead of super.
It's fine, Hugh.
Hugh?
Yeah, as in human.
Ah.
Well, 11, 11, 11, and this challenge is on.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Okay. How much time do we have? 15 minutes?
You said we could do that, but you didn't say there was water underneath here.
Well, did you ask if there was water underneath it?
I regret everything.
You need a bit of help over here. Oh, you've got fishing, I guess.
Hey, Super, can you come check if this is a legal placement?
This feels legal.
Is it visible, distinguishable, and accessible?
Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, great.
I don't think it is. It is, as far as the visibility, you are allowed to use scaffolding, but you cannot make that part of the solution to your build. Let me put it that way.
Oh.
I think that's the most fair thing to do. I love the creativity, but we are firmly in loophole territory there.
Yeah, but I thought you'd be in favour of a good loophole.
Pretty sure there's a rule explicitly against loopholes.
I feel like Grian building a good block gradient.
Not. I do not feel that way.
I am embodying B-dubs.
This truly does look like a mashup between the styles of Grian and BOO.
Thank you.
I feel like an actual artist.
That looks great, Hadi.
You should be so proud.
Hadi, I think you successfully made the depiction of a headache.
Yeah, I think so too. This room is like an art exhibit of someone trying to visualize a migraine. How much time is left?
I don't know, but probably quite a bit still.
You see what's going on, right?
Yes.
Also note, as is standard... Oh, there's only 60 seconds left. Good luck.
Oh,
Alright, we just got a place.
Can someone from my team please look at the Discord?
Uh-oh.
oh, yeah, I might have hid one of the composters there. Hold on.
Well, you're gonna have to find it again before you put it by your display.
Put it under. I made a thing.
Yeah, but
Do you see it?
Yeah, okay. One of them is over here, and I wanted to stay there. So, Blue, where did you put yours?
Oh, I remember.
It's over there, Hadi.
Did we get the composter?
Yeah, I got it.
Do you hide anything back here? Darcy, do you hide anything back here on this one?
no.
If any blocks you have not placed yet, place them, because otherwise the other team can watch you place it, and that wouldn't be good. Begin hunting for blocks.
Oh, is it time now?
Mm-hmm.
I think you've still got some time. Oh.
Oh, so this is what they did.
When you find a block, put it by your own team colors wall on the gold blocks in the center area.
Okay, I've got one.
Alright, Blue has brought out the red concrete powder for the white woodpeckers.
I got one.
They have one block. They still have not placed their composter that they got for free.
Oh, wait, that composter got destroyed.
Or did it go into the ocean?
Well, has it been 5 minutes?
I couldn't tell you.
Should I go and retrieve it? Is this a way to get into the ocean? I'll be back.
Did you see where it was?
I found it immediately.
So Addie, despite not really being a seeker, has found the composter for the white woodpeckers that I got for free.
Yeah, I found the one that we had and we lost them and I find it again.
Oh, that's one of my favorite moments of this of the series, I think, so far. The free blocks that I lost.
Super to blue, please. Super to blue. Super to blue, please. Urgently! I need help. This is not an accessible block. I have a block and it is not accessible. I mined it. There's physically no way to collect the block. It was under this chest here. It was the grindstone. I mined it and now it's in the water.
I see. Okay, well, go swimming.
Okay, but that means I'd have to break a rule by breaking this.
White woodpeckers have 4 blocks.
What are we missing? We're missing the fletching table.
Yeah.
As a way. So run.
I see the fletching table. I'm not convinced how you get there.
You did put a thing by it, didn't you?
There's no way to get there. You see it at the end, right?
Yeah.
It's just completely inaccessible.
Or maybe if you go swimming.
Did you put a thing? Did you put a trapdoor down?
Was Corin supposed to put a trapdoor there?
I believe so.
If there's not one on the thing, there should be. If there's not one in the ground, there should be.
So here, keep looking. In order for the yellow axolotls to claim a victory, they must find the fletching table, but then they must prove that this is accessible without adding blocks in order to claim a victory.
You forgot to put a trapdoor on the other end.
Well, then that will make it difficult.
Yeah, quite difficult is a strong word.
It looks like the white woodpeckers are indeed going to win, unless the yellow axolotls can find a way to beat this thing that they messed up building. Don't think that counts, Darcy.
Give me a moment.
Why is there a drowned?
Because there are many drowned.
The mob spawning is off.
Oh, I've gotten it.
Well, this was a very messy challenge, but
Addie, you have to text me where you put the fletching table, because I'm not sure where it is.
if you didn't hide it, then that also adds a wrinkle to this.
Well, it's in the room somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I distinctly remember placing it down and placing blocks around it.
White woodpeckers win as long as they can demonstrate that the fletching table is indeed in this room.
Oh, I'll gladly show you where it is. Follow me.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Well, we'll be right there.
Takes a minute.
Hold on. We're not all there yet.
Here it is, underneath the carpet.
I forgot what a fletching table looked like. I looked at that and went, no, that's not what we're looking for, and kept going. I thought that would be really clever if it was what we were looking for.
Actually, wait, you can't take the fletching table without breaking the wall.
The challenge is to get the fletching table or not. It doesn't really matter if you get the wall or not.
But you're not allowed to break other blocks.
Gravity broke it.
I don't like being put into this position, but I think it is pretty clear that I think it's kind of Minecraft itself breaking the carpet.
Okay, fine.
Yellow axolotls, who on the white woodpeckers do you want to get the advantage token?
Who did we give it to last time? It was Blue won the coin flip, didn't they?
No, you gave it to Addie in exchange for joining your team.
We gave it to Addie, who betrayed us.
Given that, Blue deserves it more.
Now here's the real question. Does Addie still intend to switch teams next round if the yellow axolotls still exist?
I broke my pickaxe on you.
Did you break the floor? Were we allowed to break the floor? How many rules did we break today?
I especially loved the part where we realized we had hidden twice as many composter as intended.
And so that was hilarious how you lost your free composter.
Did you have to craft another one?
No. We just had to find the one that we had hidden.